Do you accept the bread? Yes or no?
Absolutely! How could you not trust a man like that? I've always been told to trust an adult, bro. I'd take anything that an adult person offered me any day. I don't care if it was a slice of bread. I don't care if it was a potion. I don't care if it was a bottle that he told me he peed in. I'd take it because I trust adults. And that's what Piggy taught me. That's a terrible idea. In reality, no, don't trust adults because you know they're gonna have the piggy infection potion inside whatever they give you. Don't trust them at all, even if it's me, especially if it's me in public. Just look at all these people that are falling for it, all these poor souls that are about to turn into disgusting, angry creatures. Yes, please, I'm hungry right now. I require bread. Yes, Father, thank you for feeding me for the first time in 10 years. Well, that guy's literally a potato, so I guess he'd be okay. But hello, everybody, and welcome back to Piggy Meme Review. Finally, we're gonna have some memes about the final chapter. Let's get right into it. Like and subscribe. Let's go. Pony in the savior endings. My infection. Pony in the survivor endings. Our infection. Pony, that little scallywag, that scamp. How dare he? Like, I like how we just get trapped in there with him, awfully convenient by Tigree's charges, just as Tigree was gonna give us the potion. Oh, what a shame. And then Pony's like, oh, well, what are you gonna do, huh? Now you're trapped in here with me. Yeah, better get your boxing gloves on. You're in for it now, buddy. And then we just sit there like, okay, we'll let you turn and infect us. And of course then, the funniest ending of all, I think it's the Willow savior ending. It's the one where Willow comes back with the potion and she like goes to give it to Pony and Pony's like, really? You'll give it for me? Oh, thank you. And he takes it and then he doesn't even think about Zizzy. Zizzy's just an afterthought in his mind. Oh, Zizzy's not around anymore. He's on to the next girl to sim for. He's on to Willow. And so he just takes the potion. When in fact, if it was old Pony, I feel like the old Pony would be like, no, take it and give it to Zizzy. Leave me alone. Leave me to become infected. Right? Didn't you get that vibe? I just thought that was pretty strange. Tigree and Willow waiting for the player to give them the sword so they can knock out the other one. That's what I was saying during the chapter. Like, you couldn't animate them like at least like punching each other, and the other one punches, then the other one punches, just like that for the entire match. But no, they just sit there having a staring contest, and whichever one, like with their open hand, whichever one gets the item in it, they just go and bonk the other. It's really weird, right? Hey, it's funny though. I like it. And I guess you could say the entire end bit there is just a massive metaphor, like with all the old chapters and all that, and then like them fighting, yeah. Like in reality, like the story went down differently, and like they were punching it out. I'm a grown man. I'm a big adult. I can do this. I can't do this. Dude, that was honestly so dang sad. I'm really annoyed that I didn't get to see that ending first. If I saw that ending first, I don't know what I would have done. I would have broken down. That would have been horrible. But since that was like the third ending that I saw, I was like, oh, well, the other endings are pretty okay. And of course, the true ending coming out kind of like dampens a blow for me because I'm like, oh, well, these aren't even really canon anyway. These are just alternate universes. So when the true ending comes out, if someone dies, then I'm gonna be sad. Then we're gonna start the waterworks. But until then, I'm freaking Mr. Steel. Nothing can get through my emotional walls and barrier. Yes, Piggy is ending, but how are you supposed to stay alive and turn infected when this guy launches a freaking rocket at you? That's true. That's actually true. How does the Piggy Virus spread through a freaking rocket explosion? Minitoon, we're gonna need some facts about this. In fact, yeah, how can the Piggy Virus spread through any weapons that the piggies are using? Like Piggy's bat, Doggy's axe, whatever the guy who has the crowbar. And yeah, and better yet, how does he even survive the blast? What's going on here? There's some black magic going on, and I think Dude Man has something to do with it. Ooh, I would take that black magic any day. Like, think of the freaking cool force fields you could make on yourself. Piggy Fans after Minitoon delayed chapter 12 because he is tired and was moving arms. Anger! Hey, I'm gonna be like entirely brutally honest here, I think you guys were amazing. I didn't see one person doing the Nikocado Avocado Godzilla Rage mode on Minitoon when he talked about the delay. Like, no one, I didn't see anyone do that. And so that's a thumbs up to you guys. None of you were angry gorillas. You guys were all chill koalas. Yeah. Let me know though if you saw a Nikocado Avocado in Minitoon's replies. In which case, terrible. That's a horrible way to treat your favorite developer. Pony in Book 2, Chapter 11. Hey! Pony in Book 2, Chapter 12. Dude, how could he be so happy in Book 2, Chapter 11 knowing that he got infected? Like, isn't that a bit weird, right? Like, he just goes on like it's nothing and he's like, let's go! Onward, friends! Woo! And then, like, the realization hits him in Chapter 12. It was a very sad contrast to see. Yes, the hotel bit from the Alleys map. Piggy Fans, Backrooms fans. Okay, so I actually had to look up what the Backrooms was for this because I was really curious. It's like, cause these memes always get me. I'm always the one who doesn't know. I'm always a smiling Mr. Incredible. But now I'm the frown guy because the Backrooms is a creepypasta on the internet. And basically it kind of looks like that. It's got like the red carpet and it's got the like beige looking walls like an office building. And it's really moist and damp. And there's terrifying creatures that are after you. It's very scary. I bet even some of you would pee your pants if you were caught in the back rooms, but not me, of course, no. I would easily destroy anything in there. I would be the monster that's lurking around the back room, so that's chill. Me when the Tigree endings are the bad endings and the Willow endings are the good endings. Visible frustration. How dare I simp for that wolf? I don't want to do that. Well, are the Tigree endings even that bad? Yeah, actually, I guess so. Yeah, they are the bad endings because Pony gets infected in all of them. Dude, what the heck? Why do I gotta go with the weird tiger Willow girl? I mean, the weird wolf Willow girl. I mean, they're both kind of weird, let's be honest. Willow's like a real angry girl who has like anger problems, and then Tigree's like the biggest like beta male in Piggy, even a bigger beta male than Pony. Well, at least originally. I guess he kind of became an alpha/sigma male later on. But yeah, it's a really weird. I kind of wish that Tigree would also have a good ending, but I can understand why Willow like is the one who has the better sort of ending because Willow's the one we've been with the entire time. It'd be kind of weird at the last minute to all of a sudden flip and be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, you know that guy that I saw like 3 times before, the total stranger. I'm gonna go with that guy. That's the guy I like. Come over here. How I turn up to my wife's funeral versus how I turn up to Piggy Book 2 Chapter 12. You got some problems if you're dressing up like that to go to your wife's funeral. You're not even wearing just casual clothes. You're literally going out of your way to put on these goofy clown-looking goggles and these goofy wings and then wear some weird, terrible, adventure-looking cape. It's a very strange avatar. And you know what? I dig it. That's why we're on Roblox, for really weird and kooky avatars. But yes, I would also show up to Piggy Book 2 Chapter 12 better dressed than anything else that I would go to because it is such an important event to me. Okay, this one is actually pretty insane. Like this guy, this was posted 6 days ago by Hackstab, and this is a Mr. P disturbing fact, right? But it pretty much exactly predicts what happens in the Chapter 12. It is insane. This guy's an oracle. He's a seer. Here's the meme and notice the actual similarities. If Pony got hurt in Chapter 9, he might be infected and get his wooden sword and stab us in the back and eat us like he did to Foxy. Mr. P will return next week with more disturbing Piggy facts. Right. That's exactly what happened. It turned out he did get hurt in Chapter 9. He is infected and he's probably going to get his wooden sword and stab us and chop us up like he did to Foxy. How crazy is that? Oh yeah, and also speaking of bad endings, that also just reminded me of that ending where I think it's the Willow Survivor ending where we don't know that we're immune to the infection and Pony's there getting infected and he's like, leave me, well otherwise we're both gonna get infected, you take the cure yourself. And we don't know that we're the ones immune, so we're probably gonna take the cure and it'll be useless. We won't do anything with it because we're already immune. Oh, that would be such a waste. Oh, what a terrible ending. Hey, the plus side of Piggy ending though is that Mr. P doesn't come back with more disturbing facts. Okay, this is actually a meme by yours truly. That's right, I can be hip with the kids as well. hell? Me in a mental institution in 2046 when I hear a police car is broken down outside an art gallery and remember the funny pig game from 2020. Oh, what a knee slapper, what a chuckle. Honestly, that has to be probably one of the best memes I've ever reviewed on Piggy Meme Review. In fact, I'm gonna review a meme for the first time ever, and I give that 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 gorge bags. Woo! I nearly ripped his leg off. Woo! Oh, what a great meme. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yes, I made that. Ooh, that's awkward. Ooh. 10 out of 10. Smash like if you enjoyed that meme too, or smash like if you hated it. I hate likes. And I love them. Touché, player. Good point, my friend, player. I, the being known as Doggy, acknowledge the words you, the player, have said and know that you have a point. I would like to capture your attention, my friend, the player, that I, Piggy character Doggy, adores your great point in the chat we have here on my handy card that I am lucky that got gas from past events before coming here. These memes are so stupid yet so good. Me having 9 assignments due. One more piggy game. That is actually me. I've got an assignment due literally in 3 days, and here I am making piggy meme review videos. Come on, I gotta get it together. I love that. Dude, this is such a good meme format. Speaking of Squid Game meme formats, me about to die in Piggy by the Piggy. That one noob who was in front of me. Oh God, what a hero. I'm sure he did that on purpose. He pushed us aside and jumped in front of us just so we wouldn't have to wait the 8 minutes of death while the other losers run around their map with their thumb in their mouths, when in reality, the guy probably had no idea what was going on. It was his first time ever on an iPad, and he was just running around, then he got smacked by this weird crazy thing that was chasing you. Ah, that's so good. This meme does not intend to offend your favorite character. If you like Bunny or any other character, that's okay. Please don't harass me in the comments. No, there could only be one favorite character, and he better show up at the end here. That was Izzy and Buddy Sip. Pony fam, pretty cool, right? Pretty groovy. Although Pony is a little simp as well. Yeah, I said it. Doggy and I'm not seeing the one man that should be at the very top of the hierarchy. And I'm getting a bit worried here. There better be more. There's more. Come on. Come on, give me the man. Give me the man, the myth, the legend. Give me the hunker chunker. Mr. P! Yeah! God, I'm so glad we got to see his bootylicious back at the end of the chapter 12 cutscenes. Oh man, that was beautiful. I hope he shows up in the true ending though. I've still got bets on that one, fingers crossed. But yeah, of course, you're allowed to have literally any favorite in Piggy. It's up to you, so long as it's second to Mr. P. Mr. P is the only one who's allowed to be at position 1. Then all the rest are equal. You can sim for anyone you want equally, but no Mr. P. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. What were your thoughts on the final chapter? Let me know down below. I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.